cannot wait to give you this Win This Day Wednesday, because as it says in the caption up there, winning is a daily decision. That's what it is. That's what we're talking about, boys and girls. And so welcome to the show. Let me get this microphone down here. Yeah, check, mic check, 1, 2. Yep, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, listen, here's what we're going to be talking about winning today. Today is Win This Day Wednesday here in the Fun Life community on the Childlike Faith podcast for the Christian entrepreneur who wants to grow and scale their business to be able to achieve the financial freedom they're looking for without sacrificing their time or their joy. And today we're talking about winning is a daily decision. And we're going to be looking and talking about how to turn midweek, right? Everybody talks about hump Wednesday or hump day. No, listen, guys, today we're going to show you we're going to show you the methodology on how to turn midweek into momentum. So if you're joining us live, appreciate you. Again, in the comments down below, where are you from? Where are you watching us from? Are you new? Are you returning? Are you repeat guest? Hey, put me down. What's a win that you recently had? I want to know. I want to motivate everybody else that's coming on here. Because when it's Wednesday, the midweek, you got two choices. You ready? Coast through the week or commit to winning this day. Again, this whole Fun Life community, it's all powered by this guy right here, a legendary speaker and trainer motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar. He had a whole book, You Were Born to Win. He has a whole course, and that's what we're unpacking. We're just unpacking the first chapter. There's 13 of these jokers, so we're going to be on here for a while, and I want to encourage you and motivate you to come and hang out with us every single morning, Monday through Friday, 7:45 a.m. right here on the Fun Life community in the Cool Kids Playground. Because Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly. You watching right now live or on the replay, you were born to win. Now, to be the winner you were born to be, you first have to plan to win, prepare to win, and then and only then can you honestly and earnestly expect to win. So today we're going to sharpen your game. We're going to level up and silence the doubters and silence the doubt in your head. And we're going to step into the victory that God already put your name on, baby. That's what we're talking about here in the Fun Life community. So appreciate you being on here. Love you. Thank you so much for being on here. Matter of fact, let me turn on this one. I got a little excited and forgot to invite the other cool kids. So we're going to go ahead and invite them in and let them in so they can come and hang out with us. All right, that was fast and easy. You guys should have seen how long it took me to do that whenever I first started. All right, so the first thing we talk about is the mindset, right? This is our mindset. Then we talk about the motivation, and then we share with you the methodology, because the methodology I'm going to share with you guys today is really just a 3-step midweek winner's blueprint. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to be the game changer in your life, because we don't just win the year. We don't. We win every single day. And if you really want to get down to it, you win the evening to set yourself up for the next day. Because again, as the quote I just talked about, about the Born to Win quote, right? You are a winner. You have a winner's mindset. And so what is it that you're going to have to do to change, right? Because being a winner, it's not just a slogan, guys. It's a lifestyle. You have to go ahead and commit and adopt it in your mindset that it's going to just be the way it is. And so winning starts with a mindset of intentionality. And so winners don't see how the day goes. You've heard it before, right? Well, let's just see how it goes. No, guys, no. Nay, not around here, partner. Winners decide how the day is going to go. You want Bible for it? I give it to you. 1 Corinthians 9:24 says this: run in such a way as to get the prize. Run in such a way to get the prize. So what it's telling me is you were born to win, but are you running like it? Are you planning for it? Are you expecting to win? I'm telling you guys, this is just chapter 1, and we're gonna break it down again tomorrow on Thriving Thankful Thursday, and then we're gonna faith our fears on Friday. Because the motivation behind this whole thing is that today is not just another day, guys. It's your day. It's an opportunity to gain the momentum to be able to finish strong. It doesn't matter where you start. It matters where it's going to be where you finish, right? You don't have to be great to start. You guys have heard me. Some of you new guys that are coming on here maybe not have not heard this, but you don't have to be great to start. You do have to start to be great. And so midweek isn't just the middle, Guys, it's where the momentum happens. Winners don't wait until Friday to celebrate. TGIF. Shut up. You got to start with TGIM and then use midweek as the momentum. So winners don't wait to celebrate, right? They find reasons to celebrate and win today, this day. Ask yourself these two questions. What's one win I can create today? Create, right? Another question. What's one action that moves me closer to my goal? What is that for you guys? Again, what's going on? What's happening in your life? How are you going to win because of what you're doing, because of what's going on? How are you going to win this day, Wednesday? Mr. Ziegler said it perfectly. He said the real opportunity for success lies within the person, not the job. Are you frustrated? Are you tired of you have to go to work and you wish you could say, I want to go to work. I get to go to work. I have an opportunity to go work. No, guys, I'm telling you, the opportunity and the success lies within you. Every single one of you guys watching here live or on the replay. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're just coming on, appreciate you coming on here. Michael Thompson, we got Cop Bandicoot. Hector, buenos dias. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you being on here. Hey, guys, I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff happening, a lot of things going on, but it's you, guys. How does that translate, and what does that mean to you? It's that you, the you who shows up with focus, with faith and fire, especially when it's hard, especially when you don't want to do it. You guys heard me say it the other day. Monday was a tough day. I didn't want to get up and walk. I didn't want to get up and go exercise. Today, I actually was kind of easy. Today was probably the least amount of time it took me to finally get up out of bed because it's just becoming a habit now. And I just got up. I had my clothes ready to go. Boom, went in there, got ready. In less than 5 minutes, I went from the bed to the driveway. I was done. I was gone. I was out. We were doing this thing. And so it's if you'll discipline yourself, okay? Here's the magic. Here's the auto magic, as Dan Martell says. When you go ahead and just discipline yourself to go ahead and just do the thing, whatever that is for you, just do it. I mean, God, see, here's the thing. God is still writing your story, even on what you may feel is ordinary Wednesdays. But what's going to happen is that when you show up with that focus and with that faith and with that fire, and again, especially when it's hard or it's slow or maybe when it's silent, whenever there's nothing going on, that's where you're going to be able to dig deep and be able to achieve those bigger things. So you're going to look back and be like, wow, I did that. Today, I went for my mile walk. I did my steps backwards. I got on my bicycle, did my, I think it was like 7-8 minutes on the bike. And then I did my 1,000 meters on the rower. And before you know it, there was 45 minutes of intentional action, guys. And I'm telling you, I hope I'm documenting this because in another 6, 8, 10 months, again, we've been going live on social media. We just added TikTok not too long ago, but we've been going live on social media in one way, form, or fashion since October 6th of 2023. Again, that's a little momentum. And so now it almost feels weird not to come on here and share with you guys these tips and tricks that I've learned that have helped me to be successful so that you can be successful in return. And what has happened is that the Cool Kids Playground has just enlarged. We've just opened it up to so many other different people, platforms, and just opportunities for you guys to grow. Because here's the thing. This is why people come on here, the methodology. Here's the how-to, right? This is going to be your 3-step midweek winner's blueprint. Number 1, plan to win. How do I do that, Johnny Juan? Hey, I'm glad you asked. Appreciate you being on here. Listen, to plan to win, you just have to simply do this. Take 5 intentional minutes, right? You guys know that we all have 1,440 minutes in the day. Take 5 of them and just take this morning and write down a few things. Number 1, write down your win for the day. You may not have had it yet, but write down your win for the day that you're going to do, that you're going to win no matter what. And then number 2, the other thing is take 3 steps. Write down 3 steps that you're going to take in order to make it happen, right? Mr. Ziegler says that you're not lying. You're just speaking the truth in advance. And then write down how you'll celebrate that win before you go to bed. Yes, plan your celebration right now because what gets rewarded gets repeated. Yesterday at the East Texas Leadership Summit. Hey, by the way, if you're watching this and you attended the East Texas Leadership Summit here in Tyler, Texas, I'm telling you, that was an event for the record books. Sold out crowd, plenty of sponsors. Again, you sponsors, the sponsors that came on there, guys, you just didn't create an opportunity, you guys, for people to connect, but you are able to give them the hope and create the environment to help produce even more leaders. So I appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you. Because here's what happens whenever you start to do that, that planning, and I was on the planning committee, we were able to, man, it was amazing how we were able to see the fruits of all of our labors. It was a community effort that was able to make this happen. But planning brings clarity, and clarity brings confidence. And I'm telling you guys, I'm fixing to share with you guys Pedro's fun fact, and it's gonna blow your mind. Okay, number two, the step two in the 3-step methodology program, or for the Midweek Winners Blueprint, is prepare to win. Right? Clear your space, clear your head space, clear your desk. Mine's I got a little work to do right there, so I'm working on it myself. Matter of fact, before the end of the day, I'm going to celebrate the fact that I've cleared my desk, and I'll show you guys tomorrow how that worked out. But grab your Bible. Maybe you just need to drink some water. Grab your planner, grab your journal, right? Winners remove distractions. So again, some of these things, these are the weapons of mass distraction. Some of I use this on social media to get on there to see who's kind of following along, so I can, invite them in. Art Mom 3, Maurice, we got Jackie Ward here, Big Rob just joined us, Luis Mataquin. A lot of you guys are coming on here, so that's what I kind of do with these extra devices and extra cameras, so that we can go ahead and know that people out there watching, joining, getting benefit from this thing. Because Ziegler said that success occurs when opportunity meets preparation. Or maybe somebody else said it. I think it was Elmer Hubbard who said that he'd rather be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have an opportunity and not be prepared. So throw this. So do this, right? When you're preparing and you're getting your headspace ready, throw on a worship jam, a pump up playlist. This is that prep time. You spiritually, mentally, and physically. That's the whole person, holistic type approach to be able to do this. And then the third one, expect to win. This is where the belief system comes in. This is where faith over feelings comes in. Look in the mirror and declare these 3 things. I'm prepared. I'm equipped. God is with me. And for bonus points, put on there, I expect favor, wins, and open doors daily. I love some of my mantras that my wife says. I'm just like, but it's happening. It's happening. I mean, she literally reached up. She's kind of short. She reached up to a tree branch and said, touch me, or come closer, whatever. And that tree branch obeyed. Is that not crazy? That's the win. No, it wasn't. I'm like, this woman has magical powers. Her clients will attest to that. Because Romans 8:31 says, if God is for us, y'all know the rest of this? Do y'all know the rest of this? Y'all need to go get this in your memory verse Bible. If God is for us, what can be against us? Ah, man. All right, here we go. We're going to wrap this thing up and get out of here. So theologically, right, the 3 filters that we put everything from, the physiological, the psychological, and the theological. Let's start with the theological, right? Because God gave us breath today. That's proof. If you needed to prove, that's the only proof you need that he still has a purpose for you. He's not done with you yet, guys. And it's not just a filler. It's fuel for your future. Lamentations 3:23. His mercies are fresh and new every single morning, guys. Not the same mercies every single day. New mercies every single morning, guys. Physiologically, expectation influences execution, right? We've talked about it earlier. Complexity is the enemy of execution. But when we keep it simple, when we prepare, we plan, and we go out and we do it, what happens is your expectation influences the execution. So when you expect to win, your brain engages differently, right? The neuroplasticity just kind of gets a little bit more aligned, right? That heavenly assignment with your alignment with your heavenly assignment. So you stay alert for solutions instead of obstacles, guys. I'm telling you, this stuff really works. And then the physiological part of it is if you want more energy. If you want more energy, you're going to want to be able to act like a winner, right? Shoulders back, smile, take action, right? Logic will not change an emotion, but action will. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. And then your posture affects your psychology, which affects your productivity, guys. And again, here's Pedro's fun fact. This is the one I wanted to get to you. Dress for success. When you dress for success, guys, you not only look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you perform good. And when you perform good, guys, you will get paid gooder. Gooder, that's a word. I think Tom Ziegler stole it from Matt Rush. I don't know who Matt Rush got it from. Maybe Matt Rush is the creator. but when we now give Tom Ziegler credit for it. And so it's one of those things, right? What's the moral of the story? Sometimes to win the day, you've got to dress like it's already won, like it's already yours, guys. And so with that, guys, I just want to leave you with this. If you're ready to win this day, right? Not just this day, but every single day. Hey, listen, let's start stacking those wins every single week, every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. And before you know it, guys, it's going to be the momentum that you have been looking for, that you've always known you could hit, guys. So thank you for joining me. Appreciate you being on here. Again, this is the Fun Life community here on the Childlike Faith podcast for that Christian entrepreneur who wants to grow and scale their business to achieve the financial freedom they're looking for without sacrificing their time or their joy. And if you're ready to take this up a notch, you want to go to the funlifecoaching.com. The link is down below. You want to go out there and get there, funlifecoaching.com. And hit the all access pass for the we got 55 digital courses that you can get in there and unlock, or you can just pick and choose. Some of them are as low as $10 a month or $10 for access, guys, and you get a certificate at the end of it. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do. Or there's a button down there that says book your call. If you want to book a one-on-one coaching call with me, that's going to be complimentary to see if there's a way for us to work together, continue on ongoing purpose to help you be more, do more, and have more fun than ever before. Guys, fun. I'm giving a training today later on to some pretty amazing general managers of some of the best restaurants we have in this East Texas area. And we're going to be talking about how fun is serious business, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be a lot of fun because, again, this isn't just another Wednesday, guys. This is your Win This Day Wednesday. And as a cool kid, right, you were not just born for this. You were born for so much more. And I want you guys to get ready to be able to achieve more, be more, do more, guys, so that you can have more fun. And when you have more fun, you start to give. You start to give of your time, your talent, your treasures, your resources. And before you know it, guys, you are that tide that lifts all boats all around you guys. So appreciate you, love you. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out with us on Win This Day Wednesday. Adios, amigos.